in step one, we spray deep black down on this panel behind us. And if you want to get carbon fiber to look real, you're going to have to spray a black base down. If you have a white car or silver or any type of light car, you're going to have to figure out a design or something to get the black base down on it. But you have to spray black in order to make it look real. Step two, what we're getting ready to do here is we're going to spray through this mesh with fine silver. As you can see, the mesh has little squares in it. It's a mesh that you can buy down at your local store. What it is, it's a non-slip pad that goes inside your cupboards for like holding your dishes up. The reason I use this non-slip pad is because it's flexible. When you're doing a hood or a side of a car, you want something that folds over all your bins. If you try to use any type of other mesh, it's too stiff. It will not roll and contour to the body. What we're getting ready to do right now is we're going to spray 92M silver base through the mesh. As soon as that's dry, we're going to shift it and we're going to spray the graphite through that. The reason I'm doing the graphite last this time is because I wanted a darker base on it. If you want it to be lighter, you can spray the graphite down first and then put the silver on top. Either way, it doesn't matter. It still looks good. Brought in Mac and Ben here with me. We're going to go ahead and spray 92M silver base through the mesh. The reason I got them in here is you've got to hold this tight. You can see they got it stretched all the way across here. We're using a SATA 2000. You're going to use about 20 pounds of pressure, about 6 to 8 inches away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the silver through the mesh here, and then we're going to get a close-up so you can see what it looks like. We've already sprayed the silver through the mesh. We pulled it off, and as you can see right here in this area, we pulled it off too soon. It smeared the paint just a little bit. You really don't want that to happen, but if it does, it's not that big of a deal. You can go back over the mesh and spray back through it. Also, you see in the video here that there's a little bit of a light area here. When we put the mat back on it, we'll shift it when we spray the graphite through it. And here's a big no-no. On the top right here, don't spray. Let's say you're spraying a panel that's wider than your mesh. You want to spray it about right here, not clear to your edge. It doesn't matter on this because it's a test panel. But when you're spraying all the way across the hood, you want to spray through your mesh to about right here and leave that. Then line your next piece of mesh back over top of that and line your holes up and then spray back through it. Or you can have this line across here. Step three, what we're getting ready to do right now, we've already sprayed the silver base down through the mesh. We're going to put the mesh back up here again. And we're going to line up the squares until you can see them completely through where you can see all the silver. We're going to slide it slightly to the right and down just a little bit. You're going to see about a quarter of the square left inside this mark. And from that point, we're going to spray graphite back through that. Mac, Ben and I just completed this panel behind us here. Made it look like carbon fiber. When you guys get out there and start spraying this, make sure you spray a panel before you start spraying your car. Definitely test this out. There's a lot of different variations. You can add color to it. You can make it brighter than what it is even here. But like I say, when you guys get ready to do this, spray a panel and go out and have fun.